go back to my reference imagery, you'll notice that we have a stair here that sort of spiral that sort of merges into a straight run. So I'm just going to go through different methodology we can use here creating stairs in Revit. So we go to our architecture ribbon, under our circulation tab, under stair, click on stair. Now by default, again, like anything in Revit, under the family type properties dialog box, we have all the different types of stairs we already have created in the project. I'm going to use steel for now because it's okay. And much like the wall tool, we have a base level and a top level. I know I want to create a stair from level 1 to level 2. Again, you'll need to go into your project and make sure that you have the right level set up for your project. But ideally what we're looking at doing is we're basically creating the stair here. There is a basement component to the project as well, which you'll need to look at modelling. But we probably won't cover that today, because you should be able to use all the modelling techniques we've been beginning to work on to generate that basement. But we're going to model that stair. So knowing that this is basically our sort of point of reference here. These are the different tools we can use based on our level 1 and level 2 constraint here. And we're going to use the run tool, and we're going to use, first of all, we're going to use the straight run tool, which is basically endpoint to endpoint, which you draw one line, it'll generate a 3D stair for you. It's represented both in 3D and 2D. So if I click and I begin to move my mouse, by default, Revit's actually telling me that it's telling me I've created 18 rises and I have 7 remaining, so it's automatically calculating. So it's saying from level 1 to level 2, based on some calculation rules that we have under edit type here, being maximum rise height of 190, minimum tread depth of 250, you'll need to chat to your tutor about Australian code standards for sort of maximum rise of height and tread depth and whatnot. But using those calculation rules, Revit's basically telling you that, okay, I've drawn 12 rises, I'm going to click. So I've now drawn the first part of my stair, and if I wanted to draw the next part over here, for example, it's telling me I still need, I have 5 rises remaining. I need 5 more rises to meet the top level 2 there. And so it will automatically sort of just join up my various runs here. And like the green tick, you'll notice that it automatically also generated a handrail as well. But if I click on my stair tool, if I click on this tool up here, section box of BX on the keyboard, that'll bring up a 3D view of the section box around my stair. So you can see we've created a 3D stair that has handrails as well with it. I'm going to go back and delete this for now. I'm going to show you other ways in which we can create the stairs. We also could use the spiral tool as well, which again, we're doing a full spiral here, in which we've basically defined essentially a radius for the stair to wrap around. If I go back to my 3D view, you can notice now it's sort of wrapping around in 3D. So you can see, if you were going to model that in Rhino, it would be quite time consuming. In Revit, we can do it sort of immediately. What else have we got here? We've got the partial spiral, sort of from endpoint to endpoint, which we can see. As you can see here, we're making this pretty complicated forms quite easily. What else we got here? We've got the L winder tool as well, which will automatically give me an L-shaped stair. And then we've got the U winder. If I click, will automatically give me a U-shaped stair. shaped stair there. And again, so our tread depth and our run height is all controlled by those calculation rules, basically, for the stair. However, so we don't want that. However, we know that basically we want a straight portion that sort of meets the curved portion of our stair. So what we want to do actually is we want to use a combination of these tools to create that stair. So I'm going to use the center end spiral, which you basically center point is your beginning point. This just roughly to show you how to make it work. And then we can sort of do a portion of our spiral staircase.